Welcome back to this week's guitar lesson. For this lesson, we're taking a look at this book, Technique Master. It has 53 warm-ups that can help revolutionize your guitar playing. Check that out at themissingmethod.com if you don't already have a copy. Otherwise, turn to page 13 and follow along. So here we go. All right, so throughout the book, there are a lot of different finger exercises that you can do. And on page 13, we have warm-up number 4. So this warm-up takes the one finger at a time approach and mixes it up just a little bit to really help strengthen your pinky finger. So let's take a closer look at it. All right, what you're going to do is set up your hand so that you have one finger per fret, spaces between your finger, wrist drop down. Then you start with the 5th fret index finger, then you go to the 8th fret pinky finger. Then you keep the index finger down and you put down the middle finger at the 6th fret back to the pinky finger at the 8th. Then you keep those two down, bring down the 3rd finger or the ring finger at the 7th fret, play that, and then play the 8th. So you're playing each note followed by the 8th fret. And then you would go through all the strings doing that same pattern. And it's important to keep those fingers down, or at least try to as best you can, because that helps develop your basic technique. And then of course you can go backwards from there as it does in warm-up number 4. 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. And then you go back through the rest just like that. All right, and of course you can find this on page 13 in Technique Master. So check that out at themissingmethod.com if you don't already have a copy of that. And it goes through a lot more finger exercises like this one that help to develop your technique. Do give me a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also let me know what kind of videos you would like to see in the future. What lessons from any of the Missing Method books or songs would you like me to go over? Let me know in the comments section and I will see you for the next video.